Hey traders, welcome back to the Modest Money channel. Today, we're diving into retirement planning software that will help you create a clear, actionable plan so you can retire with confidence. But how do you know which retirement planning tool to use? In this video, I'll review the 3 best retirement planning software for individuals: Boldin, formerly NewRetirement, Empower, and ProjectionLab. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which platform can help you retire smarter, faster, and with more peace of mind. So, let's get started. First up, Boldin, formerly NewRetirement. This is the most powerful retirement planning software out there, and here's why. It wasn't built just to crunch numbers. It's designed to help everyday people take control of their financial future. Whether you're 30, 50, or already retired, Boldin gives you the tools to plan ahead and optimize every dollar. But before we get into the features, let's take a quick look at how Boldin came to be. It started with one man trying to help his mom retire comfortably. Steve, the founder, wanted to help his mother manage her finances when she asked to borrow money. But instead of just handing over cash, he realized she needed a long-term financial plan, one that helped her make the most of her existing assets. So, Steve did what any problem solver would do. He built a detailed financial model himself. That model became the foundation of Boldin, a platform that now helps millions of users confidently plan their retirement. Today, it's trusted by 350,000 plus individuals, managing over $300 billion in assets. And with partners like Nationwide and MarketWatch, you know it's the real deal. But how do real users feel about it? Let's take a look. People rave about Boldin's depth and customization. One user shared that he upgraded to the PlannerPlus option and found it to be an incredibly powerful tool. He mentioned that while it took time to enter everything correctly, once he did, the accuracy was spot on. He loved the quick update scenarios, Social Security Planner, and Roth conversion calculator, saying they made all the difference in his retirement strategy. Another user took it a step further. He did a full portfolio review with a Boldin professional and said it was a game changer. He already had a plan, but having an expert validate his assumptions gave him even more confidence. He also got great insights on optimizing his investments. Of course, no platform is perfect. Another user mentioned that Boldin has a learning curve, especially if you're managing multiple retirement scenarios. But here's the thing, that's actually a good sign. It means Boldin is powerful enough to handle complex retirement strategies, and once you get familiar with it, the benefits far outweigh the effort. All right, let's get into the good stuff. The features that make Boldin one of the best retirement planning software for individuals. First up, Boldin's panoramic approach. This isn't your average retirement calculator. Boldin goes beyond savings and investments to give you a 360-degree view of your financial life. Think Social Security, healthcare costs, real estate, and even your personal goals. It's like having a financial planner who knows every detail of your life. Next, we have the Boldin Classroom. Ever wish you could be smarter about your money? Boldin got you covered. Their financial and retirement planning classes are designed to boost your know-how, whether you're book smart, street smart, or just trying to figure it all out. And then there's Boldin Advisors. This is where things get next level. Imagine collaborating with a certified financial planner professional who's not just an expert, but also deeply familiar with the Boldin platform. They'll help you identify your goals, create a plan, and supercharge your retirement strategy. Now, what's the catch? Honestly, there aren't many. Some users say it takes time to learn, but that's because it's not just a basic retirement calculator, it's a powerful, customizable financial planning tool. If you're serious about retirement, spending a little time learning how to use Boldin is well worth it. So, how much does this powerful retirement software cost? When it comes to cost, Boldin keeps things simple and accessible. It offers 3 main plans. The basic plan is completely free, no credit card required. This plan is great if you're just looking to get started with retirement planning without any upfront commitment. For those who want to unlock the full power of Boldin, the PlannerPlus plan is available for just $120 per year. The best part is that you can try PlannerPlus free for 14 days before committing. If you're looking for personalized financial advice, Boldin Advisors offers one-on-one planning sessions with a certified financial planner professional. Pricing for this service starts at $1,650, depending on the level of service you need. Next up, we have Empower, a financial tool that not only helps you plan for retirement, but also keeps your budget on track, analyzes your investments, and gives you a complete picture of your financial life. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, That's exactly what Empower delivers. But before we dive into all the amazing features of this retirement planning software, let's take a moment to understand where it comes from. Empower's roots stretch back over a century, but the platform as we know it today was born in 2014 under its parent company, Great West Lifeco. Since then, Empower has grown exponentially, serving over 19 million people and helping them achieve financial freedom at every stage of life. What sets Empower apart is its commitment to its customers. As their CEO, Edmund F. Murphy III, puts it, "Our goal is simple, securing financial freedom for every individual." And that's exactly what they've been doing. So, what do other users think of Empower? One user mentioned that he had tried other apps like Mint and NerdWallet, but found Empower to be leaps and bounds better. He highlighted that it connects seamlessly with Capital One, which many other apps struggle with. He also raved about the clean, intuitive, and polished interface, saying it made financial tracking a joy to use. Another user was blown away by both the product and the company's commitment to quality. He found the interface sleek and easy to navigate, while being packed with powerful tools. But what really stood out to him was the customer service. He mentioned that Empower's support team was responsive, friendly, and genuinely helpful. Of course, even the best retirement planning software for individuals is not perfect, and Empower is not an exception. One user gave it 4 stars instead of 5 because some accounts don't always update automatically. However, he still found it an incredibly useful tool for tracking net worth, income, expenses, and investment returns. And honestly, a minor syncing issue isn't a deal breaker, considering the overall benefits of the platform. All right, let's talk about what makes Empower one of the best retirement planning tools available today. First up, we have the Portfolio Analysis tool. If you want to know whether your investments are performing at their best, this feature is a game changer. It gives you a free investment checkup, compares past performance, identifies risks, and even lets you create custom investment models. This means you can fine-tune your portfolio and maximize your returns without paying a financial advisor. Next, we have the Retirement Planner. This tool is a game changer for anyone serious about retirement planning. It lets you run different scenarios, anticipate big expenses, create a spending plan, add income events, and even simulate a recession. It's all about helping you stay on track toward your retirement goals. And then there's budgeting and cash flow. Empower's free budget planner helps you take control of your finances by keeping your spending in check and ensuring your financial goals are always front and center. Whether you're saving for retirement or just trying to stick to a budget, this feature has got you covered. Now, what's the downside? Well, some users have mentioned that not all accounts sync automatically, but this isn't unique to Empower. Most financial tracking apps experience occasional syncing delays due to security protocols from banks. And when it does happen, Empower's customer support is always quick to help. All right, let's talk numbers. Empower offers a range of services, and the best part is that many of its core tools are 100% free. You can access the retirement planner, budgeting tools, and portfolio analysis at no cost. For those looking to invest with Empower, there's the Premier Investment Account, which comes with 0 investment limits and no setup or closure fees. However, standard management fees apply. Empower also offers a custodial account, where the first 1,000 trades per year are free. After that, each online trade costs $6.95. For premium clients, Empower uses a tiered management fee structure. For those investing under $1 million, the fee is 0.89%. However, for private clients managing higher amounts, the fees drop to 0.79% for the next $3 million, 0.69% for the next $2 million, 0.59% for the next $5 million, 0.49% for anything over $10 million. What about ProjectionLab? If you're a visual learner who loves pictorial representation of data, this one's for you. With this retirement planning software, you'll be able to see your financial future laid out in front of you. Clear, interactive, and completely customizable. Now, before we get into the details, let's take a step back and talk about where ProjectionLab came from. Unlike large corporate-backed financial tools, this platform was built by a solo developer with a simple vision. In 2021, Kyle, the founder of ProjectionLab, wanted a better way to visualize his financial future. He wasn't satisfied with the generic calculators on the market. He wanted a personal finance simulator that was both powerful and fun to use. So, he started building ProjectionLab from scratch, and it quickly took off. The platform has evolved significantly over the past 2 years, with new features being added constantly based on user feedback. What makes ProjectionLab stand out is that it prioritizes data privacy, meaning your information stays completely secure. But don't take my word for it. Let's see how other users feel about ProjectionLab. One user shared that ProjectionLab empowered her to plan her future with precision. She loved being able to map out her expected income, expenses, and big financial moves, and then test hundreds of possible futures to answer questions like, when should I retire? And how much will it cost to move to a higher tax state? Another user found ProjectionLab so intuitive and powerful that she started using it to teach her 12-year-old daughter about investing. After showing her how her small savings could grow over 10 or 20 years, she became obsessed with testing different financial scenarios. She called ProjectionLab an essential part of her family's financial planning and said it's a tool she'll be using for years to come. Now, there was one user who mentioned that while ProjectionLab is well designed, it involves a lot of parameters, making it challenging to get an exact prediction of financial success. But that shouldn't be a thing of concern about this retirement planning platform, as no financial tool can predict the future perfectly. What ProjectionLab offers is flexibility and powerful insights that help you prepare for different possibilities. All right, let's get into the good stuff. The features that make ProjectionLab one of the best retirement planning software for individuals. One of its most impressive tools is the tax analytics feature, which gives you a detailed breakdown of your future tax liability. You can see your effective tax brackets, income projections, and advanced tax saving strategies. If you've ever wondered whether Roth conversions, tax loss harvesting, or other tax strategies could help you in retirement, ProjectionLab lays it all out in a clear, visual format. Another feature that makes this platform truly unique is the Sankey diagrams for cash flow. Instead of staring at boring spreadsheets, you get interactive financial flowcharts that show exactly where your money is going. This makes it easy to experiment with different spending and saving strategies and instantly see the impact of your choices. Now, what's the downside? Some users have mentioned that the level of detail can feel overwhelming at first. ProjectionLab gives you a ton of customization options, which means you'll need to spend some time setting it up to get the most out of it. However, I can tell you that this is what makes ProjectionLab so powerful. Instead of a one-size-fits-all tool, it gives you full control over your financial future. And once you get comfortable with it, the insights you'll gain are invaluable. All right, let's talk numbers. ProjectionLab offers different pricing plans. First, there's a completely free version, which is already more advanced than most retirement calculators. This is perfect if you just want to build basic plans and run simple simulations. For those who want full access to all the advanced tools, the premium plan costs $169 per year. That's $14.08 billed monthly. But if you opt for the annual plan, you'll save 35%, bringing it down to just $109 per year. For financial advisors and coaches, there's the Pro plan, which costs $849 per year. That's $70.75 billed monthly. But again, with the annual 35% discount, it drops to $549 per year. And if you want lifetime access, there's a one-time payment option of $799, which means no more recurring fees, ever. And if you sign up using our link, you'll get a free trial to explore all the features and see if ProjectionLab is the right fit for you. So, which one is right for you? At the end of the day, choosing the right retirement planning software depends on what you're looking for. If you want a platform that's extremely detailed, built for long-term strategy, and backed by deep financial insights, then Boldin is the best choice. That said, Empower and ProjectionLab are also fantastic choices, each excelling in different areas. Click the links below to try the 3 best retirement planning software for individuals and take charge of your finances in retirement. That's it for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more money-saving tips.